So he is the best in these positions. But I don't know again, possibly come back and just really make fun. And I think that that's what I can, of course, that's better. As it's only like a recruit, there's actually, you can see that the great matches are here, it's like, it's very dry already. But when you don't have the rest of the jackets, you know, like, you can be different again. So it's incredible. But I just said it's I would actually say it's got your let's very quickly. Let's see what they decide.
I suppose that is a crucial decision. It's that transfer over, especially his back to six, back again, and different parts of that much. Feeling very different. I don't know how, by some miracle, we're in again. I mean, every time we think we're in the one was doing, it just doesn't happen for us. As you were saying, starting up in Zandvoort over here. Of course, yes, we don't know what it's like around the country. I've spoken to some members of the Empire today. They're expecting to celebrate. That was second one, so it should be done from here on out. So I think the drive might be struggling to make a decision, but six probably from what you saw in FP1 after he's dried out might be the right way to go at this point. I tell you something, they are putting on a quite incredible show. I really hope that not this Saturday is just so clear on the atmosphere because this is the last touchdown. You must be really emotional about that. I certainly am. I'm really proud of this. People have fallen to the display for the
it's such a spectacle. Okay, let's enjoy today. Let's enjoy the last ball, and we'll come back again in the future.
Yes, indeed. Let's hear from our whole six now. Andrew Norris.
These conditions so much for a night most of the week.
Very fast line. Let's do the whole drive.
Oh, a bit like you, Nico. At first, I kind of seemed a bit nervous that, you know, he's trying to make a decision and all sorts of stuff. How crucial is this run without Trevor?
You're in one position. This is the one. But already, the start, the biggest challenge was the fingers to get that right. And you have some big levels. And then what's the challenge? It's almost like the street circus. It doesn't get the slightest of mistakes. One tiny mistake, and you're out there down with stuff in the wall. This is like the ultimate challenge for you. So as a whole, they're usually obviously getting work.
I'll wait.
And so what's do to talk about those nerves, Naomi? And how much of the decision was over the last time? Just looking at them, how can we have to see that back? And Rob's decision was
I'm so worried all of a sudden I'm speaking around, just trying to figure out how to get up screaming and yeah, all of it's right TV one side.
So I'm pretty sure there's some serious savings out there. Absolutely painful. A critical start to this race, Nico. What advice would you give them? How will they be feeling what's going through their mind at this stage?
You have to play the long game a little bit. You know, and don't get too frustrated and have to mess up a little bit because it goes one way. It's a long race today. So a lot can happen. We saw yesterday that always anything is possible. So I was there on the team number one yesterday. So you can always say there's a strategy you want to play around without on the floor. So you got to play the long game as fast as way.
A really strong performance yesterday in Croxley. I'm looking at Alberto Linda and Natalie in his head. Quick work on those drivers there because we really succeeded in expectations. Being open quite regularly there, having a top 10. Really surprised to look into the consistency. Greg obviously you got the best in weekend. Reliability yesterday, but great performance. Just in that then
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're getting in place. Maybe we need a little more mic. Yeah, we need to get louder. Maybe too loud. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another day at Croxley in Farmingdale. We're gonna adjust the camera a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. And put a little more light, yeah, in our life. All right, guys. We here. We are here for another installment of Formula One. Dutch Grand Prix is going to be a very interesting race. We got the Wonder Kid in first position again. Oh, no, Norris took the pole. Sorry, morning. In the morning like that. I'm not gonna look at who's viewing and who's not. I don't really care, to be honest with you. But we're starting. You hear the music going. We're feeding up here at Croxley. We got a good heavy dozen people that showed up for the stream. It's awesome. We're gonna have a great race. Norris starting in first, followed by Russell, Antonelli, Piastri, Hamilton, then Leclerc, Verstappen in seventh place. He's home. He's home, our boy from Holland. As we're discovering the track right now, seems like we might have some rain going on. We're gonna have all our live timing and all our information, tire information. As it becomes a tradition here at Croxley in Farmingdale. And we got a beautiful track going on with 14 turns. I'm gonna use three type of tires: the soft, medium, and hard. Also, intermediary and wet is available. We don't know if it's gonna rain. They expect maybe a couple of drops. It was rainy over the weekend already down there in Zandvoort along the North Sea. Beautiful track in the dunes of Holland. So we're gonna start all the way from the back. Bottas and Perez all the way in the back. Then in front of them, Stroll and Bearman in 19th and 20th. Carlos Sainz that doesn't find the speed, and Fernando Alonso in 17th and 18th place. Esteban Ocon, the Frenchman, in 15th. Alexander Albon in 16th. Nico Hülkenberg on the Audi in 13th, and Colapinto 14th place. The other Alpine with Gasly and Tsunoda in 12th. Then we got Bortoleto in 9th place and Lindbald in 10. The Audi's been doing good. Verstappen and Lawson, no Ajar this weekend. Hamilton and Leclerc in 5 and 6. And then we're gonna get in 3rd and 4th Antonelli and Piastri. And on the first row, our boy Lando Norris and George Russell. We got a full British first row. As we see, the orange army is out in numbers down there in Holland. Out in numbers. I'm zoom in a little bit. Alright, let's see. Tack. I'm still adjusting my stuff, guys, as we talk. It's hard when it's early morning like that. Here we go. When it's an early morning, like I always forget stuff. I get late into my setting up. But yeah, we got a nice crowd here in at Croxley's. Very nice, very pleasant. Miss Erica is shaking those martinis at 9 in the morning already. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so as the drivers are on the grid, getting ready to do the warm-up lap, we see this is really a orange army down there in Zandvoort. Well, is that the microphone doing a shade? Oh, thank you, my dear. Look at that. Look at this beauty. All right, cheers, guys. Mm. All right. Cars are about to get on the grid. Track. All right, we gotta put the TV sync. Here we go. Maybe not 30 seconds, but yeah, 30 seconds. We're gonna do 30 seconds because it's completely unsynced. The timing and what I see on TV. So maybe we do less than 30 seconds. Maybe we're gonna do like 20 something. Maybe we're gonna do 20 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're pretty much in sync. Pretty cool. We're gonna have a good time. We got a race that is going for 72 laps around this beautiful track of Zandvoort. One of those tracks that I particularly like I said in the past. Hey guys, what's up? Uh, we got heels, we got a hot, huh? Fantastic. You shaking the best martinis, darling. Uh-huh. All right, guys. We get something going on here. I need to hold on. I need to adjust. Mm, okay. I need to adjust something a little bit while we right before we start. As the cars are going for their formation lap, we shouldn't get an accident. Sometimes it happens though. Sometimes it does happen. All right, so I'm trying to change. Here we go. My background. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Change the background to put the name up there. I gotta do my little piece of advertising. You know what I'm saying? All right. So cars are on the grid. We're getting ready for a nice start. All right, everybody is getting to the grid right now. The last few cars are taking position. I feel background is a little. All right, green flag. We're ready, getting ready for the start. And on we and lights out. Out we go. And what a start from the Mercedes. Oh my God. All right, Norris is in first place. We got the two Mercedes, Antonelli and Russell right behind it. Leclerc, the very good start from Leclerc on the Ferrari. That is ahead of Piastri. Blocked between Leclerc and Hamilton. And the two Red Bull behind. Oh my God, we got contact with the Red Bulls. Yes, we got double contact with the Red Bulls. Beautiful start. Verstappen is going to be upset. He's going to be upset. Oh, they already make a gap. Those five, seven first cars made a gap. And we stay in that order. Norris, Antonelli, Russell, Leclerc, Piastri, and Hamilton. Piastri got stuck between the two Ferraris. Oh yeah. I'm all about Ferrari, and Leclerc did a fantastic start. But I would really like to see those McLarens doing a high score today. That'd be beautiful. And Norris is already very fast. The track is still a little wet, so those first few laps, by the time the track gets harder and that we start to see a real dry line on the track, it's gonna be a slow one. We got a double yellow in sector 18. Oh, huge crash with the Red Bulls. Who's involved? Oh yeah. We got a huge crash in turn 14. All right, we're gonna get a red. A red flag. The car is littered with debris. It seems like those are the Red Bulls. The two Red Bulls are out. Who else? Who else? I think it's just the two Red Bulls. I think it's just the two Red Bulls. Red flags. Race suspended. Oh my God! What a start! I was saying Mike Verstappen is about to get upset. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He's actually out of his car. Seems like, yeah, all right. As we see again what happened in that final turn, Verstappen lose it. He hit the wall, and then behind it, the other Red Bull, it's the debris. Yeah, he completely lost it. And what happened to the other Red Bull? What happened to the other Red Bull? I'm confused. I'm confused. He seems to be hitting by himself. No, no, the other Red Bull is cheating the race, though. No, who's that? Oh, okay, that's the Racing Bull that was behind. Where's the other Red Bull? The other Red Bull didn't start? I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. Verstappen looks way more confused than everybody. I gotta tell you that. He's upset. Oh, yeah. This is disastrous for him. His home Grand Prix. Everybody is going in pit. It's gonna take a little bit to clear that track. It's gonna take a little bit to clear that track. Oh yeah. Drama in the Netherlands. Drama in the Netherlands at the end of lap one. Verstappen lost control in that parabolic turn on the final turn of on third 14 here in Zandvoort. Verstappen completely lost control, hit the wall at an extremely high speed. It was a very impressive crash. The Red Bull is completely destroyed. Of course, the driver got out without any issue, but this Red Bull is looks like half of what he was before the start of the race. So now we under red flag rules. Everybody is back in the pits, and we're gonna start again in the same order. Norris, then Antonelli, Russell, and Leclerc that did the operation of the day. The operation of the day. Fantastic move from Leclerc at the start. I hope they're gonna show that. I'm really interested in seeing that. And in the meanwhile, I'm get a coffee. You know what I gotta get? I gotta get one of those microphones, and I can move around and start talking with the people. That's what I got. All right, and we back, and we back. Your coffee, we need that. It's 9:10 in the morning here in New York. We are at Croxley in Farmingdale as we see the replay from the start of the race. And already the two Red Bulls were like, I don't understand what happened to the second Red Bull. Where is he? Oh, he's in 11. He's right there in 11. He's just, they didn't put the logo. All right. Well, we got a good start of the race, guys. Very good to see. Very pleasant. And I see Leclerc is super clean. Really inserting himself between the Mercedes and the McLaren. Beautiful start from Leclerc. We knew Leclerc can do a very decent start. Oh, Lawson is so here on my app he writes Lawson as a racing bull. That's why I got confused. But Lawson is in seventh place right now. Very good for this guy. Very good. All right, what happened? Really like hard to understand what happened to Verstappen. He lost the back of the car in that turn 14. It's really uncommon for him. Um, yeah, it's very impressive. Very impressive. In fact, that's one of the faster turns on this lap. Oh, wow. He really lost it. It was very impressive. And he paid cash for it. Huh? No, and Bortoleto is the second car that we saw on the image. All right, that's what got me confused. Bortoleto seemed to have run in the same wet spot as Verstappen and did a complete 360, left back and went back on track. As we talk right now, is in 18th place, so he still got Saints, Perez, and Bottas behind him. All right, the Cadillac are still there in the race. They're in the back, but they're still there in the race. Are both Cadillac going to be able to finish this race? That'd be a beautiful thing. That's all we wish for them. But gotta say, Hülkenberg, 12th place on the Audi. There's something to do here. I smell an operation from Audi in one of those races, one of those days. I really tough. Bortoleto will be the one today. Remember that Bortoleto is a guy that did win the F2 championship. He's a world champion. He's a world-class driver. Hülkenberg also. This Audi has been functioning very well. We also have the two Alpines. Never knock them down. Alpine is always around. This is a team that is still surfing on the success of teams like Renault and all that. This is a team that has beautiful engineer and a beautiful facility up there in England. So they have nothing to do with the French brand anymore. It's really a British team. But I think Alpine can do something. They can score a couple of points here. Well, actually, they are in the points right now. I think you get points all the way to the 10th. We got an investigation in that turn 14 Lindbald for a yellow flag infringement. So that would mean that either he didn't slow down under a yellow flag or he passed somebody during a yellow flag, but something happened during those yellow flag rules. You gotta exert extreme carefulness. So that's what we got here. All right, we're gonna go back to this. A little more pleasant image right here, and you guys are able to see my pretty face a little more. As you can see, we're filling up the joint here at Croxley. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 20 people. Let's go. Let's go. 20 people at 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning to watch a Formula One race. Pretty happy with that. The morning just started. We just had a terrible thunderstorm that rolled through the area, and it's starting to be nice now. So we're gonna see what happens. Drivers are still in the pits, so right now I don't think the race is gonna start until another couple of maybe 10 minutes. Right, we're gonna be quite delayed. They're clearing sectors as it goes right now. I'm trying to see what Verstappen. We got the team radio here. They don't give me the transcript. They do not give me the transcript. All right, it's okay. Well, humidity is only at 57%. All right, we got the two Audi talking about that spin in turn 14. That was just when the accident with Verstappen happened. So it seemed that Hülkenberg almost hit Bertoletto. Yep. Oh my God. That was very close. Hülkenberg had to do a crazy evasive maneuver in order to go around Bortoleto. That would have been disastrous. We almost had a bullying situation, almost had a big one. I feel this race is gonna be full of full of events. Full of events. All right, I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back with you guys.
Looks like he's a bit tight on timing. First of all, it's wet there. It's wet, dry. It's a mixing every year. It's incredibly difficult. It's called slick tires to drive through this high-speed corner. It is the hardest thing in the world. Max is clearly tighter than everybody else. And when you look more closely, it looks like a dry patch. They're offset by like 50 centimeters from the inside. So that's wet. The dry patch is like 50 centimeters offset, and he looks tighter than everybody else. And I think he just exaggerated a little bit there, just put in too much slowing down and moved on. Look, he's the greatest of the moment, the greatest driver out there, one of the greatest of all time. That just goes to show how difficult it is out there in these conditions.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the sources on this one because actually I think this shows us just the position. He is actually a bit wider here. This is Lewis. He is wider than Max. And quite clearly, there's the point where Max starts starting to go sideways. And Lawson is that, as you said, Nico, that little bit further away, just on the dry path.
Like everybody else as well. So maybe Lawson here also did a better job in just seeing where the dry patch was, and that's why offset itself to the ideal line a little bit.
coming out to the outside that 50 to 50 centimeters to 1 meter, and that made it work for him. Obviously, that was absolutely.
And Gabby Bonvetto got away so lucky because he had a similar crash match, but Kevin Keelan
It's crazy. This is so crazy.
he's done it much earlier. Is that a moment there? He's got it, and then that would have scared him already. But his hands.
Or as you do as a race driver, you just keep it anyways.
And he just keeps going, and eventually he completely snaps out of line. And I think we should probably say Ford Leonard and how he's got probably less downforce than the top car, so he's fighting it a bit more. How lucky was it for his teammate? And we've actually got Mr. Hulkenberg on board as well. I heard Anthony just talked on the radio, for the commentary. I've actually seen this, but I don't think it's lucky escape. So, where's Gabby? That's the first one. Yeah, go on, Gabby.
Yeah, first lap there, second stop, and just went out towards and loses the car. Last thing he sees the car, like actually crashes it there for and then here it is blind from the front. Nico goes into absolute blindness. You just have a white wall where Nico drives into. He's like nothing. So here he just prays, he can just make a prayer and say, okay, I'm just going to keep going straight. And let's pray there's nobody straight on the way.
Look at this. How crazy. He's saying, oh, shit.
And this is the horrible feeling is about that because of course that was dangerous. And now he reappears and he makes it hard to believe, but look at his reaction. Look at the reaction speed of these F1 drivers. So blind steer on the hospital and he avoids his teammate.
All right. Ooh, yeah. That was a very, very tight one, and we see the track is littered with debris from that Max Verstappen crash. That was tough. Hülkenberg just went almost full speed at the braking point through the smoke created by the car, by Bortoletto's car spinning around. Motorsport is a dangerous thing. It takes a lot of nerve, takes a lot of cojones, right? And as we see Fernando Alonso now chilling on the side of the track, I hate that. Like, come on, clean up the track. Let's go. Let's work now. All right, they're clearing up the track. We got a green sector in sector 11. They still got. All right, they're cleaning. They clean the last part of the track. We're just waiting. That one up. That's it. Clear track in sector 10. So
So that's why he hasn't made the gains that I thought he might have done if the red flag came out a little bit earlier.
Now we got the sector 6 race resume at 3:33. So another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. They're about to put the cars back on the track. It's a little aggravating that Formula One became. I mean, I understand safety first, but Formula One became a little bit of that sport where everything gotta be super clean, super like. Come on, cleaning the track is a thing, extremely important, but like at that point, you shouldn't take an half an hour for the cars to get back on the track after an accident, regardless of the as long as there's no injuries and things like that. There's no reason for the drivers to get out the car and stop the whole process. I just don't like it. I feel back in the day it was a little rougher, and when you make those sports a little rougher, a little more gentleman-like, I feel it gives something to the sports. Making the sports too clean and too safe take away from it. So Lindbergh is still under that yellow flag infringement in turn 14. I really wonder what happened there. As the Williams drivers are making their ways back into their car, so I suppose we got 8 minutes before the race restarts. So we're gonna see what happened there. We're gonna see what happened there. Antonetti is getting back in his car. Everybody's getting back in the cars. The cars are about to get back on the track. Are we gonna have a start under safety car? Probably. It seems like this is kind of like the way to go these days. I don't see them doing a full restart as the yellow happened after the first car. So after Norris passed the starting line, so he was already in lap 2. Technically, everybody is into lap 2, so there's not gonna be a restart. They're gonna start under safety car. All right, we see the Racing Bull engineers are getting like all around the car. I don't know which car it is, if it's Lindbergh or Tsunoda. Not sure about that. But it seems like the engineers have something to fix on that Racing Bull. Bortoleto is still in the race though. He's in the race. He's all the way in the back. He's still got a few cars behind him. Right, the only DNF right now is Verstappen. But Bortoleto is still in the race. Lost 9th place. But yeah, there's still Sainz, Perez, and Bottas behind him, which is amazing. Sainz was a guy that was winning races about a year ago. Yeah, Bortoleto got very lucky in that spin. He got that spin, stayed on the track all along, did a full 360, and recovered and get back on the track. Amazing. All right, as we see him climbing into the Audi now, and the Orange Army is very upset. They are upset. They cannot blow the orange smoke bombs, excepted for Norris and his orange McLaren. But Red Bull fans, Max Verstappen fans are very mad right now. I see a lot of McLaren hats, a lot of McLaren paraphernalia in the stand. McLaren is really the team up and coming. Listen, they're back. They are the rough start of the season, but they're back. We see it. Norris is ahead. He's been ahead the whole weekend. Piastri is not doing too bad. He was in 4th place. Leclerc, if he wasn't for Leclerc, his fantastic start, he'd be on 4th place right now. So, yeah, and we see Hülkenberg extremely focused. We're talking about an extremely experienced driver right there. Probably one of the most experienced on the track today, if it wasn't for Alonso. Leclerc, same. Everybody is very focused in their car. And Piastri has that look in his face that he's upset. Tsunoda, you can never tell. You can never tell when you look at Tsunoda. All right, Colapinto under investigation for yellow flag infringement also in turn 14. So during that accident, who knows what happened? Maybe they didn't brake. They didn't exert caution during the yellow flag. Would it be what it is? I don't know. The safety car is on. Everybody's ready. And yeah, we're gonna get a start any second. Let me bring that back and get a little bit more coffee. All right. And we're about to be back. The safety car is getting ready on track. Beautiful. What is that? Beautiful Mercedes. Oh, yeah. Those safety cars are such a showcase, man. It's been Mercedes for a while. It's been Mercedes for a while. That GTR, that Mercedes CLK GTR, the beauty. As right now we see Pierre Gasly again being focused with his lightning piercing eyes. Antonelli in a discussion with his engineer. And we're about to get a start in 2 minutes. All right, it's about to be a good race, guys. It's about to be a good race. I hope we don't get a yellow flag every 3 laps. As we're feeding up here at Croxley, we got about 25 people right now. This is pretty cool. Sunday morning, 9 a.m. in New York. And we still get Formula One fans that are showing up. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're going to get a race restart in a minute and a half. And let's see if my live timing app is in sync with what's going on. All right, let's see, and we're gonna look at Leclerc here. Huh? We're gonna keep an eye on Leclerc. It's really a guy that loves those restarts like that, and we see the Orange Army is hyping up, even though they just lost Verstappen. I don't think people had big hopes. I don't think people had big hopes for Verstappen today anyway, to be honest with you. Yep. All right, let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. All right, we got people showing up for the race. It's very pleasant. Thank you for everybody tuning in and watching the race with us today. And that's it. They took the heating covers out of the tires. The cars are about to spin. About to go. We're about 10 seconds from a restart. And we got a nice mix of mediums and soft. So in terms of strategy, we should get something interesting going on. And here we go. Cars are out on track again. All right, Norris, then Antonelli, then Russell, then Leclerc that we're gonna watch. Ferraris have been very good on those restarts. Piastri and Hamilton. So we're gonna see really where the McLaren stands in between those two Ferraris. Piastri is gonna give us a good idea of it. As we see, the cars are getting into the second sector right now, and we're about to get a restart. I believe they're gonna do probably. Oh, there's gonna be. It's gonna be a standing start. It is gonna be a standing start. So we're gonna do a full restart. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh yes, I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. And we see that that track is not dry completely yet. There's still a zones in the inside of the track specifically where we got a high humidity. The cars are slowing down now for that final turn, and everybody is gonna get into position as we see Lando Norris is making his way. Oh, the last few cars are just leaving the pits now. Wow. Wow, this is a very, very short. It's going to be a very short lap. 2 minutes is not a very long. It's kind of average actually, but it seems short. It's very amazing to me that the first cars are already on the front row when the last few cars are just leaving the pit now. Oh, what do we have? We have Bearman that is abandoned. So now that's going to delay the process a little more. We got a car on the side of the track. What is he saying? All right, so we got a yellow sector between turn 10 and turn 11, right on top of the hill. This is going to slow down the process, or are they going to start with a yellow flag? They cannot keep the cars but so long on the grid. Otherwise, we're going to have a starting issue. I'm seeing now there's still a yellow on sector 13. Let's see what's going on. And the two Cadillacs are taking their spot on the grid. Yellow flagger is getting behind. As we got, we're gonna start on the yellow. All right, we're gonna go under another formation lap. Oh my God, it's a process. It's a process. It's long. It's the emotional elevator, right? Like everybody get in place. We've been waiting for 30 minutes to start the race again, and no, there got to be one of the cars that fuck up and and that delay the process quite more. Lord have mercy. All right, so as the cars are getting by, the sector is clear. They took the car out of the way, and we see Norris now kind of pushing around the track, way ahead of everybody. It's not the time to crash, Lando. And as he is slowing down now. All right, so every car is going around correctly. So far, we got a clean formation lap. That is crazy, right? It's been happening several times this season already. We had that in Monaco. We had that in a couple of races where the formation lap was a problem. Man, like I think it's a tire issue. I think it's a tire thing. All right, and that's it. Now we gotta start. Oh no! No, I gotta delay the process. Not good. I don't want to see. Yeah, we gotta. We're too early. The timing was too early. And they're about to start. We are about to start. We're gonna get. Oh, we see the front end of Antonelli's car is smoking. The brakes are smoking as we see the Cadillacs on the grid. Everybody's greeted, and we're about to get a start again. Yes, flagman is crossing. Yellow, green flag for everybody, and we are about to get a start again. And let's go. Here we go. Again, another beautiful start from the McLaren. Norris and wheel on wheel with Antonelli, and Antonelli get ahead. Oh my God, beautiful. Beautiful passing from Antonelli, and the McLaren is stuck between the two Mercedes with another McLaren behind. It's Piastri that is pushing and Leclerc that is trying. But no, the two Ferraris are going to trail behind Piastri's McLaren that is making a move on Russell. What a move from Piastri as we get the two McLarens right behind the Mercedes. This is a beautiful restart. And we got Leclerc. Leclerc is pushing. Leclerc is pushing that Mercedes. If he was NASCAR, he'd be on his bumper already. Oh, the sliding all over the place. And we're getting some stabilization right here. Ooh, so we get Antonelli ahead. No, it's all right, darling. Antonelli ahead of Norris, then Piastri, then Russell, then the two Ferraris, Leclerc and Hamilton, and beautiful Lawson, seven place, Lindbald in 8 and Gasly in 9, Hülkenberg in 10th place with the Audi. Is Audi going to be able to keep the points? All right, we get back to the front of the race as we got a crazy race between Piastri, Russell, and Leclerc. Leclerc is pushing that Mercedes. He's really trying to find an opportunity. I believe he's going to find it here, maybe in this lap, and he's really close to the Mercedes. Only 0.2 seconds behind. Oh, what a beautiful start of the race. I told you guys that this track is going to give us surprises. Oh, and it's calming down now. We're in lap 6 out of 72 here in Zandvoort, Netherlands. What a beautiful race. I remind you guys, Max Verstappen, accident in lap 1, DNF. Behrman and Verstappen are the only two cars that are DNF right now. I believe this is going to continue like that. We're going to have more accidents coming. The Ferrari is starting to lose a little bit of ground on the Mercedes that is keeping the pace with the two McLaren in the front. And I want them to show that move from Antonelli. What a move on the restart from the youngster. It was beautiful to see. It was probably the most beautiful move of the season for him so far, even though we had a lot. And Piastri, what a move on the Mercedes. Oh my God. He went down. He took like a little bit of a mistake from a Russell to jump on that, pounce on it like a lion. It was beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. All right, session best is Norris right now with a 1:16. I told you guys it was going to be a fast lap. It was going to be a fast lap. 1:16 is very fast. Colapinto, there's something going on with the Colapinto's car. Drive-through penalty for yellow flag infringement for Colapinto. So the Alpine is gonna have to go through the pit and probably lose a consequent amount of time, as the Antonelli Mercedes and Norris McLaren are within a second. They're already making a gap on Piastri third, that is 2.8 seconds behind his his racing mate. What a race! What a race! All right. So Antonelli seems very comfortable right now. He got the best lap, 1:16.681. It's a very, very fast one. Leclerc is trying to keep up with the Mercedes. It seems very hard. I don't know if the Ferrari got what it takes. We'll see. I'm not a big fan of Russell. I don't think Russell deserves to be there. I think there's other players pushing behind that should be instead of him in that Mercedes. Colapinto is going to box now to serve his penalty. So that's a yellow flag infringement. I don't know what happened exactly. Probably didn't exert caution during the yellow flag or did pass somebody else. Who knows? We'll see. It's going to be explained later. We get some track limits. Hulkenberg, Lindbald, no, those are deleted track limits. So they're going to go through with it. They're not going to get a penalty. Those track limits they've been a pain for those drivers. It's really something new. I understand that forced them to be a little cleaner in turns, but wow, it's very hard to determine. As we see an aerial view of this beautiful track in Zandvoort, Netherlands, facing the North Sea in the dunes of Netherlands. It's a track that goes up and down and right and left. It's a Monaco in the dunes with a few turns that will give you good passing opportunities, though. I gotta say that. All right, so Antonelli still ahead. Norris still in the second behind. And they're making a gap, those two, the 3.5 seconds with the third one. I feel this is what is going to happen. This is what is going to be. Let's see if the McLaren is able to maintain the pace with the Mercedes. Russell is less than a second behind Piastri. So yeah, we got something here. We got something going on. We're gonna have to watch that Mercedes. I got the feeling this is a Mercedes day. I'm not sure the McLarens got what it takes to resist the Mercedes. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of Mercedes, but I gotta give them that. They are fast. They are fast and they do have the faster cars. So we got a hell of a mix of tires right there. We're gonna see we're gonna see here where the difference is made between the mediums, the softs, and the hard. Antonelli is in medium. You see, those are the yellow tires. Norris is in soft, so soft is gonna give him more grip, but it's gonna last less long. And then Russell is in hards, which means like we got less grip, but we got tires that consequently last way more than the soft on who's that on Norris car. Right, so we got two very different strategy within the same team with McLaren right here. And we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I need a little bit more coffee. I need a little bit more coffee. Oh, and we see the Ferrari is kind of disappearing, even though Leclerc, I mean, disappearing not really. They're still right there behind the Mercedes. They're still chasing that Mercedes, so we'll see. They didn't get gapped just yet. But Antonelli and Norris still fighting, and they're making a gap. 4.4 seconds now on the third. And what else do we have back there? We have a fight between Hülkenberg and Gasly. Only 0.5 seconds between the two. We got Ocon on the Haas chasing Albon, 0.6 second. And what we have in the back? In the back we got Lindbull chasing Perez. So the two Cadillac in 16 and 17 have three cars behind them. They have an Audi, they have an Alpine, and they have a Racing Bull. It's a very good operation for Cadillac right now. As Bortoleto just served his penalty and is out back on track now. As we hear the noise created by those cars when they go by the pit lane is very impressive. Just the wind created with those cars. And we got a good race going on. Antonelli, little by little, is making a gap with Norris. That is in soft tires, so that's a hard one to digest for Norris right now, being softer than the medium tires Mercedes. And Piastri is getting gapped. I wonder if it's the strategy that is being given. Maybe they want Piastri to keep the Russell's Mercedes behind and keep him under pressure from Leclerc. Who knows? Who knows? I got the feeling that might be what is going on right now. I don't see Piastri waiting for the Mercedes though. They have a car that is like tremendously. Thank you, babe. He has a car that is tremendously slower than the Mercedes, so he's not going to wait for him. As much of a gap he's going to try to make, as much he's going to make. All right, so we got 0.4 of a second between Leclerc and Russell. I'm gonna jump on one leg and take a wild guess here, but I got the feeling that the McLarens are not gonna last. I got a feeling the McLarens are not gonna last. I got a feeling the Ferraris are not gonna last. Now I'm talking about just pure car mechanics. In terms of drivers, I feel Leclerc can go all the way. I don't feel Russell can go all the way. Now we'll see. Russell's performance is really going to depend on the McLarens in front. If he cannot catch up with the McLarens, yeah. So now he's radioing, but if he cannot keep up with the McLarens, he's gonna get frustrated. That's exactly what happened here. He asked for Plan A. Plan A, I suppose, is we're ahead of everybody. We gotta go. We gotta push, and we gotta gain time. So he's gonna try to push now. I feel he's gonna try to push because he doesn't want this gap to grow a little more. It's 2.4 seconds right now between behind the McLaren. He's not gonna want to be 3 seconds behind.
enjoys Russell. Let's see though what that means when it comes to his strategy now. Pit stops. Started the original race on the medium tyre, still the medium tyre at the race restart. Let's have a look at the start finish straight there. Piastri then is
All right.
Charles Leclerc following through. This looks like he's tantalizing in close coming out of the final.
That was a wide one from who's that? Antonelli. Antonelli is pushing right now. He really is pushing hard. He's a second behind his best lap. But he did very good in the first sector. As you see, he's in green. We got what we got going on. We got Leclerc still pushing behind that Mercedes. I'm telling you, the Ferrari can surprise us today, guys. Ferrari can definitely surprise us today. And we see Piastri is pushing hard to try to keep up with Norris, try to get back on Norris. I don't think that's gonna do it. Norris has been very fast the whole weekend. This kid is out to win it right now. He knows he got a great. What are we gonna have? Leclerc is almost trying to move on Russell. He's almost wheel to wheel. A lot of pressure from Leclerc. A lot of pressure. And let's see what is gonna happen. We're gonna follow that because right now that can be the key of the race. That can be the key of the race. If Leclerc can get rid of Russell, it's gonna go fast. It's gonna go fast, and we're gonna have Hamilton that is right behind. Hamilton is not gonna let a good opportunity go to waste. So we'll see what happens. I got the belief that if Leclerc try moves on Russell, that's going to slow them down tremendously, both of them, and Hamilton is going to be right behind it, pouncing. Now Leclerc is in soft, Russell is in medium. So Leclerc got 14 laps on his soft, Russell 16 on his medium. Russell should have a couple more laps than Leclerc, but right now, we're gonna start to see degradation tremendously, and Russell is going to the pit. So let's see what is gonna happen with that. Is that gonna be a good strategy? Oh my God, that car is smoking. And now we're going to see if Leclerc can sign a very good lap. Leclerc is in a super hot lap right now. Oh, Leclerc got super motivated. He's signing green. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Leclerc is in his faster lap so far. Russell come out in 9th place. And Leclerc is still very fast. He is not the fastest, but he is very fast. No, he lost a little bit in sector 2. And now we'll see Russell in hard tires but cold tires, as Piastri is also getting into the pits. All right, so this is the first window. Something happened with Piastri, and the car got stuck in the pit. That's going to be a great opportunity for, where is he going to come out? Is he going to come out in front of Russell? No, Russell, get over there. Oh my God. Russell came out right in front. Piastri came out right behind Russell. That's going to change everything at the end of this pit window. That's going to change everything. Guarantee you, the order is going to be all messed up. As Leclerc is signing a very good lap. What he did? 117. This is a good lap. 117.0.
Mercedes had to take that risk, and it's paid off.
And we're gonna wait that everybody pits in order to see what's going on.
It was hard to see from the camera angle we had. I'm sure we'll get a replay.
Let's see when the Ferraris are gonna go to the pits. Both Ferraris are in soft tires, and that's very funny that the soft tires are still out on track. And basically all the mediums, except Antonelli, all the mediums already pitted. Russell is signing his best lap so far. Actually, best lap of the session for him. 1:16.1. Ooh, Russell is after something. Russell is after something. Let's see what the Ferraris are doing. I got the fear that the Ferrari has the wrong strategy right there. Yep, I got the feeling that all right, so engineer just told Piastri that he's basically not fast enough compared to the Ferraris, and that is basically not gonna catch up with them when they're gonna pit. All right, what's his interval? He's 27 seconds. He's about 16 seconds behind Hamilton. I think he's gonna still be behind Hamilton. Now let's see what happened between Hamilton and Leclerc and all that. That'd be very, very good if Leclerc can come out in front of Russell. I'd be very happy with that. I believe the Ferraris are gonna pit now. Leclerc is 18 lap, Hamilton 21 on his tires. Those are soft tires. They should be very degraded now, but they're not losing that much time though. Hamilton is still in the 1:16 per lap, which is very fast. So he didn't lose that much time on the soft tires. So I believe the tires must be they must be still holding very fair. All right, Norris in the box. What do we have? Antonelli pit. Oh my God! Norris got out in a catastrophic manner. It could have been a rampage. Ferrari is doing a very decent stop. Lawson is coming to pit too, and where is Leclerc going to come out? Ah, no. Leclerc come out behind Russell. Far behind Russell. Ay. How come Leclerc came out so far behind Russell? It's mind-boggling to me. He really did lose a lot of time. Amazing, and everybody's in hot tires. That might make a difference with the end of the race, but I believe Ferrari lost a lot on that. Let's see what Hamilton does. Hamilton is 12 seconds. No, it's not going to be enough. Hamilton probably going to come out behind Piastri. Is he going to come in front of Leclerc? Is going to be the question. Hülkenberg in 13th spot. Too bad, man. I really thought the Audi was going to score points. That would have been great. That would have been great. Hamilton is staying, huh? Hamilton is staying. He's 12 seconds in front of Russell. This is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. I'm amazed that we didn't get a major accident in those last 22 laps. Now, I say that I might have jinxed somebody. We'll see what happens with that, right? I'm a king at jinxing. That's what I do. I jinx driver. I gotta stop talking about Leclerc if it's like that. All right, Antonelli picking up the pace. That's what they're saying on TV. And I believe, yeah, Hamilton, we're gonna see. But Hamilton is still in the 117, but you're losing 0.5 of a second per lap, and you stay 5 lap more. That's 2.5 seconds that you lost. It's a world when you're gonna go to the pits. A world. 1 second in Formula One is already a world. Such a distance at that speed. Right, as we see the fight between Lawson and Albon right now, and Lawson is ready right there, and he's gonna take Albon very easily. He's gonna breeze by the Williams. That Williams is very, very slow. Those two Williams are very slow. That Red Bull is functioning pretty well. Yeah, that Red Bull is doing it. Our Red Bull is doing it. We'll see. Hamilton on the radio, tire update when you can. They say tires are okay. Hamilton is going to stay a little more, 24 laps with those soft tires. He's trying to push. Antonelli is going down in the 115th. So that's it now. Leclerc just signed the best time of the session. And he's in medium tires. Everybody's in hard. We'll see if that pays at the end. Oh, and the Audi is making a move on the Alpine, and it's a move, but he's getting slowed down by who's that? By Lawson. By Lindball. Oh, we almost had a move here. All right, battle for first in 2 laps. Antonelli should be on Hamilton in 2 laps, but Hamilton did not pit. So Hamilton is going to do a 2-pit strategy. 2-pit strategy and box for Hamilton. So it's not going to be a 2-pit strategy. He's going to box and he's going to come out. He's going to come out behind Leclerc in the 6th place probably. Yeah, Hamilton is in pit now. Let's see, and a clean pit stop, 2.6 seconds. Where is he going to come out? Is he going to come out? Yep, behind Leclerc. And that's it. He's going to be there. That's where he's going to be, 6th place. All right, come on, Lewis. All right, now we got to look. We got to watch for the Mercedes. Antonelli is a good race leader. He only got 1.6 seconds in front of Norris, which is a world, but it's not a lot either. Man, like a little sliding, a little bit of sliding, up, and that's it. You lose that 1.6 seconds. So we got a tight race going on right there. Race for, what is that? That's a race for 10 position. We got 5 cars. Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Lindbald, and Sainz. Sainz only pitted once. So he's going to pit very soon, 23 laps. 23 laps, nah, that's going to be too much. We have Alonso that can do something. Maybe Alonso can finish in the point, and we got Gasly that is taking a huge opportunity on Lindbald, oh my God, that brake, lock the brakes. And Hülkenberg makes the move. Hülkenberg made the move. And Hülkenberg in 12. All right. Hey, come on, Nico. Come on. 2 points, 2 spots from the points. What a move. And we get another move. And he's going to make another move. On the outside, Hülkenberg. What a move. What a move. What a move from Hülkenberg. That goes in 10th position in front of Lindvall. Oh my God, that Audi has been performing very good. My God, I can't wait for next year to see what happens. Oh, there's a fight going on. Hülkenberg and Lindvall are fighting like dogs and cats. And right behind them, Gasly on the Alpine is ready to pounce. And Tsunoda on the other racing boat. Now we got some fighting going on. We got some fighting going on, and Gasly is trying to make a move on Lindvall. Yeah, easy. Is he gonna make a move? Are they gonna crash? Are we getting on turn 14? That no, the chicane, then turn 14. Oh, what a fight! And the Alpine is ready trying. Alpine is ready trying. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. But what a move from Hülkenberg. That is now less than is about half a second from Sainz. And we got Gasly making an attack on Lindvall and a wheel to wheel. Yeah, halfway in this race, and we start to get a fight. That's beautiful. The Alpine is stuck between those two raging bulls, and Tsunoda is making a move on the Alpine. Wheel on wheel. Tsunoda and Gasly, the old school derby. Oh my God! Oh my God, Tsunoda, what a move! What a move! And we got Bortoleto coming back on the Alpine right now. He's hot. He's hot. The two racing bulls did a move on Gasly's Alpine, and now we got the other Audi that is coming behind. As we see, Lando Norris is chasing Antonelli, is less than a second behind. Leclerc is 0.7 behind Piastri. We got some fighting going on, guys. We got some fighting. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so let's recap a little bit. No, we got hold on. We got Antonelli in first place. He's 1 second in front of Norris. That is 6 seconds in front of Russell. Only 1 second, close gap with Piastri. Very close to him. Leclerc is in an ambush, ready to pounce. And now we got Hamilton 5 seconds behind Leclerc. That is signing the best lap of the session in 1:15.566. Right behind him, Lawson and Alonso. Super good operation. Knowing Alonso only pitted once, he's probably gonna go for a 2-pit strategy instead of 3. Hülkenberg, beautiful operation in the Audi in 9th place. And Sainz, I've been talking shit about Sainz, but he's also on a 1 pit, and he's right there, 2 seconds behind Hülkenberg on the 10th spot. We have a beautiful race going on, guys. Beautiful race. This is fantastic racing right there. All right, where are the Ferraris? Leclerc is right there. Huh? He's always. I feel this whole season I've been saying Leclerc is right there. Leclerc is right there. Until either he breaks the car, he abandons, or something happens. All right, that's coffee time, guys. Coffee time.
He is faster this weekend. You feel like the qualifying performance has really hampered Ferrari's progress this weekend. Issue that they did start so low down on the grid, but every time Leclerc's been in race conditions.
All right, we got a nice crowd here. Croxley's in Farmingdale, New York. About 30 people showed up this morning, which is great. 30 people that show up at 9 a.m. to watch a race in a bar. I'm very happy with that. All right, so we got a fight now. We got Leclerc is getting less than half a second onto Piastri. Is the McLaren gonna be able to withstand the assault from the Ferrari? This is gonna be the question today. We're gonna see what happens with that. Yeah, Leclerc, I feel Leclerc is in an ambush ready to make a move. You gotta find your pace, Charlie. You gotta find your pace. You gotta get closer to this guy. But you gotta, Formula One is a tricky one. You gotta be close at the right moment. You gotta be ready to bounce. You cannot expect the other car to make a mistake, but this is beautiful what he's doing right now. Leclerc is really teasing as they enter in that final turn of the lap. Hey, come on, Charlie. Allez, come on, push that Ferrari. You got a faster car. Yeah, Leclerc is coming in 0.2 of a second. Ready. Piastri can barely see him in his mirrors. What a beautiful race we're having today, guys. So here, a reminder, we didn't get too much incident. We only got like a crash in lap one of the race. It was Verstappen that pushed a little too much, lost the grip, and went to hit the wall at full speed. Driver's okay, but the car is a cube. Now we got a beautiful race with Antonelli again this season. The youngster is taking not only the lead, but is making a little bit of a gap. He's starting to make a gap, 0.8 of a second on Norris. He's about to get above that second very soon. Behind him, 7 seconds behind, is the other Mercedes of Russell that is getting threatened a little bit, tiny bit by Piastri, 2.2 seconds behind. But now we got a fight right there between Piastri and Leclerc, and that's what we're gonna follow right now. And Leclerc is really pressuring Piastri. Piastri is a driver that is he's cold as a cucumber. He doesn't. This kid doesn't have much emotions like that. So, and he's patient. We know he's patient. We saw the Clarkson farm episode where he was trying to back up a tractor, and the kid spent the whole afternoon trying to back up a tractor. He can definitely keep it like that. All right. So now we got Norris. Norris is really pushing on that Mercedes. He came back. He just like in half a lap. Just took like almost half a second, which is a lot. Ooh, almost lost it right there, Norris. And Leclerc is still. We got two fights going on in the same time. We got the fight for first, where Antonelli is being chased by Norris, and then we got the fight for fourth, where Piastri and Leclerc are fighting like dogs and cats. And Leclerc is making a move on Piastri that has to defend. And let's go, Charlie. Let's go. Come on. Allez, come on. Leclerc is ahead. Is he going to come out ahead? Yeah. Let's go. Ferrari in fourth place with Leclerc. What a move. He put a lot of pressure. Now Hamilton is chasing Piastri. Is he going to be able to take him? It's also less than a second, wheel to wheel, and Hamilton is trying to move. He's putting a lot of pressure. Piastri is sweating right now, for sure. The kid is sweating. You got a guy that is a multiple world champion behind you with a car that is performing very well this weekend. Not at its best, but performing. And we saw it when Leclerc just breathed by, and now Leclerc is ahead. Leclerc just went like 2 seconds ahead of Piastri. Piastri is only focusing on defending from the world champion Lewis Hamilton. That's gonna be very hard. And now Hamilton is gonna make the move. Hamilton is gonna make the move in turn one, and he's gonna pass. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What a move from Ferrari, taking fourth and fifth after a good 20 minutes of constant pressure on the McLaren. Piastri folded. Piastri folded, but he's still right there. Piastri is trying. He's trying to keep up with Hamilton. Can he? Can he? This is the question. I think it's done. I think it's done. I think you're not coming back, buddy. I think you're not coming back, buddy. Let's fucking go. Scrapped us. Thank you. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys. We got a race going on. Leclerc, he is going. Leclerc is going right now. As we see behind her, we got some move. We got a little bit of movement. Alonso is speeding right now, so he's gonna fall back behind everybody. But I believe the pit session is about to restart again. And what's going on there? All right, so we got some slow traffic ahead. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. We got some slow traffic ahead. Scrapped us. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Thank you, thank you. And we got a race going on. We got a race. We got some movement behind. Hülkenberg in 8. To me, this is the operation of the day. I love that. The Audi in 8 is fantastic. Albon, Stroll, and Sainz are getting blue flagged. Of course, they're all the way in the back. Oh my God. This is I gotta say, it's another disaster for Williams. Williams is a team losing money now. Albon is in 12, but like, come on. Saints in 17. This is terrible. The Cadillac, we know that they just want to finish the race, so we're gonna give them that. But yeah, again, the big operation is Hülkenberg right now in 8th place. If he can maintain that, that'd be fantastic. Alonso come out in 13th place after his trip to the pits. So that's gonna be up for him. And Antonelli still ahead. Now is over 1.5 seconds ahead of Norris. That is far away from Russell. 7.7 seconds between the second and the third. The world. It's a world in Formula One. Leclerc is right there and is coming back on Russell. I believe the Ferraris can come back. The two Ferraris can come back on the Mercedes. As we got a little bit of a fight going on behind. The first few cars are going through traffic, and as we see now, Alonso is trying for that, fighting for that 12th place with Alexander Albon on the Williams, but that's just not gonna cut it. Aston Martin is ready in the hole right now. Without Alonso, they will be way, way, way behind. Yeah, Mr. Stroll. Yes, Mr. Stroll, Formula One is an expensive hobby, and you gotta be good at it in order to do something. You guys sucks. All right, we're gonna come back. Our focus gonna come back to the front because Antonelli doesn't seem to get rid of Norris behind him. So we're gonna see what happened with that. Because tires use is a real thing in Formula One. Piastri and Hamilton incident, turn 1, driving erratically. No further investigation, so there's not going to be no sanction for that. I don't know what they call driving erratically, but whatever. What do we have? What do we have going on? There's a pretty much of a gap between everybody right now, except that Alonso and Albon fighting. We got a gap. We got a gap. So I really believe the pit window is about to open. All those tires, 17 laps on the hard is not that much. But we got 18 laps. Hülkenberg on the soft. Let's see what Hülkenberg do. Maybe Hülkenberg is trying to push 20 something laps, put some hards and finish the race like that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. Right, Antonelli, that's the only fight we're really having right now. No, Russell and Leclerc. Leclerc came back less than a second behind Russell. We should get a fight in the next 2 or 3 laps. All right, I predict we at lap 39, lap 42. Leclerc is gonna start being in the Mercedes wheels. Hamilton is falling right behind, 1.7 second. He was 2 point something second after he passed Piastri earlier. So we're gonna have a race right here. We're gonna have a race. I think Norris and Antonelli anyway are far ahead of everybody. There's no fucking way to catch them. But beyond, we're gonna have a fight between Russell, Leclerc, and Hamilton. Piastri somehow, some way fell back 7 seconds behind Hamilton. He wasn't able to withstand the heat from the Ferraris. Ooh, Norris kind of like to scare himself a little bit here. Almost did a trip to the gravel. And now he's losing a little bit of the ground. Antonelli's in. Antonelli in the pits. Let's watch that pit stop. Everybody's scrambling. Good stop. Good stop for Antonelli. 2.8 seconds. Decent. Decent. George Russell in pit 2. 2.4. That's a good one. That's a good one. 2.4 seconds. And now we're going to wait for everybody to shuffle up before we make an assumption, right? But let's go. Let's go. We're going to have some action when we come back out of that. Let's see what all the Ferraris going to do. Let's see what all the Ferrari is going to do. Antonelli is very fast, though. He's coming out of those pits and he's just going, bro. He's just going. Let's go. Hey, come on, kid. Yeah, Russell is pushing. Russell is pushing. He got Piastri in front of him. I don't think that's going to cut it, Russell. All right, Russell. I don't think that's going to cut it in your out lap. Let's see what the Ferraris do. Hamilton want to get in the front now. Stop bitching, Lewis. Come on. Come on. Yes, you're faster. If you're faster, just go. Just go. Just pass him. Like what? You want him to let you go? Like what the? I hate that. I hate that. What do you mean by that? I'm faster than Charles. I should be in front. No. If you want to be in front, just go in front. I hate that sense of entitlement that some of those drivers get. Like, dude, you're a better driver than drive. I'm getting upset. I'm getting butthurt because it's my boy Charlie. And what is this guy saying now? Yeah. Russell is gonna be right in front. Yeah. Russell is gonna be a second ahead. Bad operation once again, Ferrari. Poor pitting. Very, very poor. And now we're not pitting anymore. What he's saying, Hamilton and Leclerc are both in the yelling match on the radio. Those guys are aggravating. They're getting me upset, those drivers. Just drive, bro. Stop talking in the radio. All right, what do we have? We have Norris. He's ahead. He's nice and easy. He got 11 seconds. He got 11 seconds on Leclerc, and he got 17 seconds on Antonelli. So, all right, Leclerc is gonna box, and now we got some traffic. Oh my God, that traffic! Let's see what is gonna happen in the pits. Let's see what is gonna happen in the pits. Oh yeah. Are you gonna get a pit limit, a track limit, Charlie? All right, let's see how they're doing at Ferrari. That's slow. That's super slow. They lost a second. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're gonna come out behind everybody in traffic. And now everything has to be done. You gotta pass them again. Blue flags. Oh yeah. Ferrari is terrible in the pit. Yep. Great way to waste time, guys. Good job. He's completely right, Hamilton, beating a Ferrari. Ferrari need to get they need to get a real strategist in there, a real pit crew. This is terrible. They've been scrapping this kid career out of history like it's amazing. They had one of the most talented driver in the history of the sport, and they mess up his career with bad pit stop and bad pit strategy. I love to hate them, man. And I'm a Ferrari fan, but it hurts. It hurts to be a Ferrari fan. Thank God there's Leclerc. Otherwise, I would have gave up and switched to McLaren. I'm telling you that. McLaren, talking about them. We got Norris, still 11 seconds ahead of Hamilton. What was that? Piastri. That was Piastri, right? Yeah, and Piastri is going to come out behind Leclerc. Everybody is in front of... he's going to come behind the Red Bull. Wow. He's going to come behind the Red Bull. Oh, yeah. Piastri messed up. Same. Problem with the pitting strategy. Terrible pitting strategy. Let's see what Norris is doing. I'm very intrigued of what is going to happen when Norris is going to pit. Hamilton still need to pit too, but Hamilton likes to go the long way. So he probably told them no pit. Hamilton is going to go 30 laps. He's going to go 30 laps. He's going to try to put like some soft. He's going to try to put some soft to finish the race. And now we got Piastri stuck behind Lawson on the Red Bull. Terrible. Oh, Piastri is going to pass Lawson. He's going to breeze by him. But he's still going to be 11 seconds behind Leclerc. Keeping out of trouble, looking to score his team for this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. He's not really in this fight though, is he? With Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, kind of best of the rest situation for him. At least some solace for the Max Verstappen fans. I think it's a shame that he's out of the race, of course, for them, but I don't feel like even he could have done anything particularly special with the
All
cars.
right, I don't think Norris is going to be able to hold it.
Norris out in front still.
I don't think Norris is going to be able to hold it. He's less than 11 seconds behind Hamilton, 14 seconds ahead of Antonelli, but I feel Hamilton is going to take the lead, which is crazy to me. I got to go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back.
From McLaren, whole race, isn't it? But they desperately need that this next time around. So this has not gone the way that Ferrari certainly envisaged things. And I think there may be a few questions to answer, but the strategies on either side of that garage have not been impressed so far with what they have decided to do with his teammate Charles Leclerc out here. Hamilton's still out there in second. Leclerc, who did eventually come into the pits, now in fifth ahead of Oscar Piastri, who has pitted in the last lap and on the soft tyre. And now, here we go then. Lando Norris has received the call to come into the pit lane. From the lead of this race, the man who started on pole, kept it initially on the first start, but on the restart, lost out to the Italian Kimi Antonelli. Crucial pit stop this for McLaren. They need to get it quick. It's much smoother. It's still free.
All right, we just had a pit stop. Let's see what happened. And Norris behind Hamilton. This is crazy. And he goes behind Antonelli too. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Drama, drama, drama in the Netherlands. All right, cheers everybody. 10:30. I can have a beer. I can have a beer. All right, Hamilton in first place. I would have never bet that. I would have never bet that if it wasn't for that very bad pit for Leclerc that actually signed the first lap under 1:15. So he's at 1:14.985, which is best lap of the session so far. He is 5.3 seconds behind Russell, which is a world. He's not coming back from that. Not coming back from that. Everybody's gonna finish on those tires. Maybe Alonso is gonna pit again. Maybe Hülkenberg is gonna. Yeah, Hülkenberg definitely gonna pit. What do we have? What do we have? We don't have. We don't really have nobody fighting right now. The smaller gap will be between Bortoleto and Gasly, 1.9 seconds. Everybody is over 2 seconds. It's a big gap. It's a big gap. Hamilton, I don't know what is going to be the strategy here. What are you going to do? You're going to end up, he's going to end up maybe right in front of Leclerc. Probably right in front of Leclerc. That'd be very good if we can have a little bit of a fight between Hamilton and Russell, Anglo-English fight. That'd be fun. That'd be very fun to see that. We're gonna see when Lewis pits, which should be like I predict like probably 1 or 2 laps. I don't think it's gonna stay much more. And Hülkenberg is in pit right now. Is he gonna come out good? Yep, he's still in 8th place. It's great operation from the Audi that is gonna score some points. Hamilton is arguing. Hamilton is arguing with his pit crew. Ferrari has a huge strategy issue. Their biggest issue is strategy. The car has been performing, car has been doing the job, but sadly, so right now, Live Driver Championship, Hamilton will come in second place. Imagine, just imagine 1 second if Hamilton get the World Championship in front of Antonelli on a Ferrari. It'd be amazing. I don't think it's gonna happen. But the fact that Hamilton is in second place, it's already amazing. This guy has such a talent. Such a talent. But right now he's not doing too good. Antonelli is right behind him, at 1.6 second behind. He's probably gonna end up in fourth place after the pit. So come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Allez, we got 20 laps to go. We got 20 laps to go, and we're here at Croxley's in Farmingdale, having a great time. Enrique is shaking, and everybody is focused. Everybody is looking at the screen, like everybody is looking at the screen. We got a great race going on. We got a great race as we go back to Formula One. We didn't get races in a couple of weeks. Antonelli is struggling with his tires. So let's see what is going to happen, because Norris now is 0.5 seconds behind Antonelli, and that's going to be the fight right here. All right, let's go. We back at fighting. All right, and Norris is breathing that exhaust. He's breathing that Ferrari exhaust. We already know Hamilton is gonna pit, and he's gonna fall back. So the race is gonna be right there. We got Norris signed the best lap of the session in 1:14.3, and he's running a 1:14.5 right now. This is great laps from Norris. Norris is a world champion, guys. He's a world champion, and he deserves it. Ay, 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 ay. Drama is Norris can take it from Antonelli. Those two are fighting. Dogs and cats, guys. I'm very happy for McLaren. It's a great thing for this team to come back. This is a historical team. So they deserve to be up there. Zach Brown is a fantastic manager. And we see Norris is about to make a move on Antonelli. Easy gonna make a move on Antonelli. Are they gonna sacrifice a lot with that? Now we got Russell that is coming back a little bit behind, little by little, and Hamilton is holding that little world right behind him. Oh yeah. I feel the drama coming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Norris is still attacking very hard. Oh, we got a car that gave up. Who's that? Was it a blue flag? That was a blue flag. All right, so we still have that Ferrari in front of the Mercedes, but the Ferrari is about to go to the pit probably right now. And Antonelli and Norris are fighting. We're about to see something. There's gonna be a move. Norris is gonna make a move on Antonelli for sure. For sure. The Mercedes is losing a lot of time, and the Ferrari stays on the track, so it's giving Antonelli. Oh yeah. What a move from Norris! That used the fact that the Ferrari is slowing down everybody, and Norris is going to make a move on Hamilton now. Oh my god, what a race. Hamilton messed up the race for Antonelli. Almost looked like he did that on purpose. He slowed him down, knowing he's going to get into the pits, knowing there's nothing he can do against the McLaren. He's going to let the McLaren go and all the Mercedes behind. What a strategy from Lewis. What an asshole, though. I got to give him that. That's a bad move. That's a bad move. What are you doing? What are you doing, Lewis? You holding us against that battle. You holding us against that battle, and Norris is gonna make a move on the Ferrari. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And Norris is making the move and passing the Ferrari. He's breathing by it. Breathing by it. And now let's see if what I say is gonna happen. Leclerc gonna go to the pits, or is he gonna hold Antonelli behind him? This is the question. Oh, we got a yellow, and he's not going to the pit, and that's it. The Mercedes is breathing by the Ferrari. Wow, wow, Norris, what a move! Norris put himself in a very, very, very good position right there. His tires are only 7 laps in. He's gonna keep them all the way, and now we got a yellow flag. Virtual safety car. Everybody's gonna come next to each other. The gaps are gonna reduce, and we're gonna have people pit stopping. Hamilton is gonna pit stop.
Potentially originally going to the end. This will allow him to lose much less time under the virtual safety car. And so let's see what he does actually for Leclerc as well.
Let's see what happened. Now we're on the virtual safety car. There's a couple of people that are probably gonna try a pit strategy here. Hamilton on the radio. Oh my God, Hamilton is upset. He's telling them, "Are you guys using me as a guinea pig? How long as you? What the fuck is going on? How long are you gonna keep me in?" That's exactly word for word what he told his engineer. The Ferrari engineer gotta go. They gotta go. You gotta get the guys from Red Bull. You gotta get guys from Ferrari. You gotta get guys from other teams. But you gotta get those guys out of there. Let's see what they do with Lewis now. Let's see that pit stop. That seems like very, very bad. That seems very bad. Seems very bad. 3.1. This is a terrible pit stop from Ferrari. Terrible pit stop. And Charles Leclerc, 3.3. Terrible pit stop. Terrible. Ferrari is cutting the grass under their own feet. That's exactly what is gonna happen. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you come out behind Piastri. No, Piastri, no. Piastri went in the pits. So at least there's that. 4th and 5th is secure. Oh my God, Ferrari. What's going on, Ferrari? Do I need to wear some red for you guys to do something good? My God. We're still under safety car. Still under safety car. We still go by that in that order. Norris, Antonelli, Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, Piastri, Lawson, Hülkenberg, Alonso, and Tsunoda. Those are, Hülkenberg, great operation of the day. 8th place. We're in the virtual safety car. Let's see how long this is gonna last. Let's see how long that VSC is gonna last. Is everybody gonna be able to catch up with everybody? That's the question. Oh, as we see Norris now making the move on Hamilton. That was a move, man. This kid is extremely talented. Russell in pit. No, Antonelli in pit. Antonelli come out in 3rd place. Beyond Russell. Is Russell gonna go in pits? What's going on? What's going on? Very slow stop. 4.6 seconds for Antonelli. This is terribly slow. Terribly slow for Mercedes. We're not used to that. Mercedes has been very, very efficient lately. That's not in their habit. Something happened. I believe they had some settings to do. Antonelli, few laps ago, was complaining about losing the back of his car.
So Lando Norris, well, the VSC is ending. So the time is running for Norris.
Norris was wondering if he was supposed to go in the pits. He's not gonna do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Norris. You're gonna miss the safety car. Oh, that's it. Green light. Safety car is ending. So thank God he didn't go to the pit. And now we're gonna see what happens. Hamilton is right there, 1.4 seconds behind Antonelli. He can do something. It's gonna be hard for Leclerc. 6.3 seconds. It's gonna be pretty far. But Hamilton got a game to play. Norris already 6.1 second ahead of everybody. Forget about it. Forget about it. He's gonna take that. I had no risk. I didn't know risk. Best lap. Best lap for Norris, 1:14.3. Is anybody gonna go under the 1:14 before the end of the race? I doubt it. I doubt it. We only have 14 laps to go. And Antonelli and Hamilton are in a fight. They're in the Bojangle. They are in the Bojangle. Let's see what happens with that. All right, come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Push. Come on, Lewis. You are our only hope. What? Look at that. If Tim is out of the fight, I don't mind if he gives up. That's what Russell is saying. I don't mind. We gotta play as a team. If Kimi is out of the fight, get the fuck out of here. Play as a team. What do you mean? So you want Kimi to hold Hamilton in order for you to do it? That's stupid. Man, I hate those strategies that those drivers have been used to. Like when the first few strategy race came in at the end of the 90s like that, everybody was infuriated about it. And now it became a norm. I said it at the time. I remember as a kid saying, stop playing fucking strategy. Otherwise, we gotta end up having everybody got his own car. One guy per constructor. Like, what is that? I hate that. Are you here to drive or are you here to drive? You know, it's very aggravating to me. I don't know about you guys. Comment in the chat if you agree with me, right? But like, strategy shouldn't happen within a team. If I was a driver, I would say no. No, I'm not strategizing nothing. I'm going fast, passing everybody, getting first place, win the race. That's it. Nobody's gonna get in my way. Right? That should be the driver's motto. Nobody is gonna get in my way. But what do we have? Antonelli and Hamilton fighting. Hamilton is too far now. 2.2 seconds behind. That's not gonna happen. Do we have any short gap? We don't have no short gaps out there. I really believe we are 12 laps from the finish. If there's no incident, we're gonna finish in that order. So very funny that Norris and Piastri share the best lap exactly in a 1:14 3-1, right? So it's 4-3-1. Funny, man. We live in a simulation. Yeah. Antonelli, come on. Antonelli 3.9 seconds behind Russell. I hope he can catch back. You're coming down. 3.8. Come on. Allez, push. Push, Kimi. Push. I want Kimi to be ahead of Russell. I cannot stand Russell. I cannot stand him. And don't come tell me like last time some people told me, oh, it's because you French is English. No, I love Lewis. I love Lando Norris. They're English. I don't have a problem with English people. I have a problem with Russell being a D head, right? I hate this guy. And you see it on his radio communication. Oh, can I be me? No, no, no. I hate that attitude of spoiled brat. Don't like it. All right, let's go, Lando. Let's go, Lando. I wish Lando. I hope Lando can get that victory. McLaren needs those points to be relevant in the championship. They need to be right there to be fighting with Ferrari. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, the humidity is still the same on the track. It didn't go up, so I don't believe it's gonna rain within the next. We're not gonna get a surprise with that. It seems pretty sunny up there. Trajectories are dry now. If nothing happened, oh, we see Leclerc sign the best lap, 1:14.230. So we might get under the 1:14. That'd be very funny if it happened. But Leclerc is coming back. He's still 4.8 seconds behind Hamilton. He's not coming back from that. I got news from you. He's not. Hamilton is signing some good laps too, but he's 2.6 seconds behind Antonelli. I don't see him coming back either. And Norris is like 10 seconds ahead of everybody. Guys, sadly, I think we're 10 laps from the end, and I think that's where we're going to finish. Yeah, we might have something going on because Russell has 21 laps on his hard tires. So that might be an issue right here. I actually strongly believe that Antonelli is going to come back on Russell. If Antonelli come back on Russell, that means Hamilton is coming back on Russell. That means we can get a third place for Hamilton, which will be fantastic. A podium with Norris, Antonelli, Hamilton. I'll be very satisfied. I will love that. Those are three drivers that deserve it. And yeah, now we see Antonelli coming back on Russell. Is about to be within the second range. So what is going to happen with that? What is going to be the strategy with that? We're going to see. That's going to be interesting to watch. Very interesting to watch. And we see on the images now, Antonelli is ready right here. He is right here. Drama. I like that. Antonelli, you gotta go. I hope you go for it. You got soft tires. Come on. Oh, driver of the day? Norris will be the driver of the day. Great strategy. It drove super fast. No, I will say Norris driver of the day. Yeah, easily. Russell, the fact that Russell is even in the fight for driver of the day is amazing. I won't agree with that. And it's not because I don't like the guy, just because I don't like the guy. Yeah. We got drama. Ferrari had a great opportunity. They could have fought with the Mercedes. Ferrari could have fought with the Mercedes technically. They just decided that their strategy was going to be shitty. All right, so let's have bad strategy, guys. Like that, we don't win. You know, like that people talk about us. I mean, there's no bad publicity, they say, right? Oh, Bottas box to retire the car. No. What happened with the Cadillac? Oh, I was hoping both Cadillac will finish the race. That sucks. Ay, 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 ay. All right, Russell and Antonelli in the fight. We don't have but so many laps, 7 laps to go, less than a second between those two. I don't believe, I hope Antonelli is going to make the move. I hope he's going to make the move. Come on, I predict like. So now he's complaining that Antonelli is behind him and say, I'm trying to fight for the win. You're not fighting for the win. Norris is 11 seconds ahead. So what? Like, because you know Antonelli is going to take you over. Now you're bitching on the radio. That's what I'm saying when I talk about spoiled brat attitude. That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Terrible. Terrible attitude. And he's arguing again because he knows. Here you go. Antonelli's ahead now. That's it. Come on, Hamilton. Hamilton is less than a second behind Russell. Russell's tires are shot. They're shot and they're hard. Hamilton are 7 laps less, no, 8 laps less than him and they're soft. Come on, Lewis. Alonso is doing his 9 place just because he didn't pit. Amazing strategy from Alonso. Come on, Lewis is going to take Russell. That'd be fantastic. Only have 5 laps to go. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. I hope Lewis is going to get in the fight. Come on. Don't sacrifice, but get that 3rd spot. Get Russell out. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. 0.5 of a second. 0.5 of a second. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. It's wheel to wheel. Lewis is going to take it. Lewis got the experience. He got the car. You got the tires. You're going to take it. Let's go. Let's go. Allez. Allez, Ferrari. Allez, allez. We're pushing. Allez, come on. Come on, we're pushing now. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, Lewis. Allez. He's pushing, he's making a move. He's making a move, he's gonna make a move on the next lap. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna have a nice battle for the end of the race between the two Englishmen. The Mercedes is right ahead of the Ferrari. Russell versus Hamilton. The young guard versus the old school. Let's go. We got a race. I love that. Cheers, everybody. We live at Croxley for another race. We're going to be here for every race of the season. This is a fantastic turnout we're having today. We got quite a few people in the house. Right? About like 30 people came to watch the race on that extremely rainy Sunday morning in New York. We started the race. When we started the race, we were under storm watch, under storm warning. And Antonelli is complaining about his car. He's only 3 seconds ahead of Russell. But Hamilton is making a move on Russell on turn 1. Let's go, Lewis. Let's go. You're going to try again. That's going to happen in that lap. It's going to happen in that lap. We're 3 laps away from the end of the race, and we got a beautiful race. Hamilton is chasing the Mercedes of Russell, and we're going. We are going. Hamilton is taking his sweet time, but come on, make a move. That'd be beautiful in the last 3 laps. Maybe you can do it for the third position, for the podium, to get a little bit of that champagne, Lewis. Come on, we want to get a little bit of that champagne. Let's go, Lewis. Allez, allez, he's gonna make a move. Russell cannot withstand the attack of the Ferrari. He's making a move for the chicane, trying to force him to close the window in order to get off his track line. This is a beautiful race we're having from Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton is driver of the day, in my opinion. There's no doubt about it. After that, virtual safety car. Why? 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 So now we're gonna have 2 laps. 2 laps left. We got a little debris on the track. Oh, that was tight. The Marshall almost got. Oh yeah. The two Williams. Like, aren't you not tired? Williams, aren't you not tired? You're all the way in the back. You're not fighting for anything. Why? Why, Williams? Why you go fight like that? Stupid. Stupid. Williams is stupid. Oh my God. Those strategies are terrible. Hire me. Hire me as a race director. Come on, hire me as a manager. You guys are doing a terrible job. Prince Bernard von Ohandhe is gonna wave the flag. Prince Bernard, probably another visitor of Epstein Island. But it's all right. That is not of our concern. Right? We're talking about Formula One right here. Virtual safety car is out. Virtual safety car is out, and we're gonna enter the final lap very soon. 2 laps to go. Is Hamilton gonna make a move into that final lap? Probably. Lewis is not gonna let a good third place go to waste. He's not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna stand up because we're about to get the final lap. All right. Come on. Norris, beautiful race from Norris, and Hamilton is trying to move. He's trying to do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna try it. Allez, come on, Lewis. We push. Let's go. 10 seconds penalty for Carlos Sainz for whatever reason. Causing a collision. Oh my God, and you're causing a collision and you're gonna get a penalty even though it's with your teammate. Charles Leclerc is right behind Hamilton, only 0.5 seconds behind. And Hamilton is gonna try to make a move in the final lap. No, he's pushing. That final lap is gonna be very interesting. We got Lewis and oh my God, the two Ferraris are right there next to each other, fighting Russell, and Russell is trying to be as fast as he can. You can feel the pressure. Let's go. We got a race, and Leclerc is trying to make a move on Hamilton. He got impatient. He went. That's what I'm calling a driver. It doesn't matter. There's no team. This is an individual sport. You're driving to win it. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I don't care. Sacrifice. Give us some spectacle. Let's go. Allez, come on, Hamilton. Yeah, only a few turns to make a move. The chicane is not gonna be. And Lando Norris got a victory. What beautiful victory from Lando Norris. Beautiful victory. And Russell is pushing and entering the final turn. And that's gonna be what it is. That's exactly what it's gonna be. Norris, Antonelli, Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc and Piastri 6th place, Lawson in 7th, Hülkenberg, beautiful operation in 8th, Alonso, magnificent Alonso in 9th place, magnificent. If it wasn't for him, there'll be none of this team out there. And 10th place, Gasly, the Frenchman on the Alpine. What a race, what a race! Let's go, let's go. It was a beautiful one, guys. We're gonna be together very soon for the next race. I'm gonna tell you exactly when it is. I'm pulling my calendar right now. But what a race we had! What a race we had! I would have loved. I would have loved for the Ferrari. Hi guys, hi darling. I would have loved for the Ferraris to get something a little better. But yeah, we're gonna be back September 6th for the Italian Grand Prix in Monza in the Temple of Speed. Right now, what a beautiful race. We gotta give it to Norris. Fantastic. Great race. We had a great time here at Croxley. Look at that. Got a great turnout. Everybody's very happy. Everybody cheering. And we love you guys. And we see you September 6th for Monza. Allez, love you. Bye.